Hi guys, hi bunholes, how is everybody? Deja vu again. Yeah, I've been gone for the longest time, and I just want to tell you guys, I really appreciate you sticking around and being so patient. You know, you've all been very supportive and telling me that it's okay, that I'm working, you do you, take care of you first. That's exactly what I'm doing. It's just, I'll just be frank, the past couple months have fucking sucked. It's been horrible. There's been, everybody I care about, both online and offline, have been going through horrible, horrible times, whether it's health issues or relationship problems or, you know, financial difficulties, you name it. I know at least 2 people going through it, and I think I feel a mass thing of depression. Like, everyone I know right now is really fucking depressed or has anxiety. Almost everyone. I've got a couple friends that are actually doing just fine, and that's refreshing. So I'm doing okay though. It's just the reason I'm not here, same as always. It's stupid, but I just feel like it's worth mentioning. It's just the stress from work, but I fucking love my job. I've had some health issues the past month, but I've been taking care of it, feeling better. I'm having to take a lot of medicine though, which kind of sucks. And you know, my work is maintaining my sanity, because I have to depend on, like, my inner strength to help other people that are just like me. And both in my job and in real life, because I have friends that I care about and I like to be there for them, but I also have to take care of myself otherwise I'm no good to anybody, you know? But anyway, about my channel, I have some plans to do, and I definitely am looking forward to it. I just need to find the time, and I need to get the energy, that's all. I want to do a podcast with Nexo, who's awesome. We actually had so much fun talking. It's going to be a whole new kind of podcast. He plans to ask me lots of questions about myself, and then I can do the same for him. I consider him a good friend, and it's going to be fun. And he's got that, you know, luscious British accent that everybody loves, so it's going to be very pleasant and fun to listen to. And he's been watching videos of mine and filming himself watching them, laughing, and it just brightened up my spirit so much that I could actually induce that kind of laughter to people is the most rewarding thing I can think of, and it really made me feel a lot better, and I just really appreciate that, Nexo. Thanks so much. Anyway, when we tried to do a podcast together, we had some tough technical difficulties. At least I did, because my PC is old as shit, but we're going to figure it out. Don't worry. I also had to get a cheap laptop for work, and it's going to help a lot because I can do my paperwork without having to do an iPad, you know? And I hope that once I get this shit out of the way, I can go back to writing for my videos. After my work duties are finished, I can write for my videos while I'm away, so I can get more done when I get home. It's just right now it's been crazy. I really am looking forward to finishing up or at least getting started, my childhood trauma video game video. I haven't even started editing it yet. I just edited like countdown kind of effects for it and almost finished the script. I'm still working on it, but it's going to be a lot of fun. And I think it's going to be very relatable. Even though it's kind of an old trend, it's probably over a year old by now, the whole childhood trauma YouTube trend. But this thing was an idea I had before it even began, so this will just be an addition, my version of it. It's going to be a beaut. But it's just, I either don't have a lot of free time, and when I do, I have to use it constructively, you know what I mean? You have to do chores and errands and pay bills and blah, 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 blah. Fucking bullshit. Being an adult sucks sometimes. But anyway, and sometimes I don't have any energy. That's another problem I've been having. Once I have free time, I just don't have a lot of energy, but I'm just balancing it out every day. But you know, a couple weeks ago I did a Let's Play, and I had a lot of fun. I streamed on Twitch for the first time in probably 2 or 3 years, and not a lot of people came, but when they did, they were thrilled to see me, and they also loved that I tried to play Nebula Realms, which is the new PlayStation home, but it's a fucking mess. I can't even get logged in, hardly. It's not even close to being done. It's still a beta, but I tried. So instead I just popped in another game. I played Another World, or aka Out of This World, and people watched me play it all the way through from beginning to end. I have uploaded it, but it's not public yet. If you guys want to watch it, I'll go ahead and post it publicly for something to tide you over for a while I'm gone. And if I have more time for another Let's Play or live stream, I'll be happy to do that. I still stick to Twitch because it's easier, because my Twitch, everything is signed up with Twitch. I don't know if I should stream on YouTube. I've never done that before, not on my own channel anyway, but people enjoyed it. Maybe I should get back into Let's Plays, because I love video games still. But you ever been through those bouts of depression or being overwhelmed to where you can't even enjoy something as simple as playing a game because your mind just won't let you relax. That's kind of how I've been lately, but it's not like that every day. It's getting better. And also I got some fan art from some amazing people. I want to save them for later though. You guys are going to fucking love what these people came up with. I've got several pieces that was given to me free of charge. I really want to contribute. I'm just a little broke right now because I've had to buy a lot of medicine and stuff, but but I am feeling better, a lot better. It's just everybody else I care about is going through hard times. I did pop in a couple of live streams with JoySparkleBS. I was only there briefly, but I spoke to her and met some other people that are really fucking cool, just really stand-up people, and made a couple new friends thanks to her, and we talked about numerous things. Recently, I had such a hard day. This was Friday night, I think, right after I got off work, and I had a really hard day, and I was just in a really pissy mood, but I also wanted to take my mind off things, and so I joined, and all the hate comments that she was getting, I admit they annoyed me. They didn't make me angry, they just annoyed me, and I just wanted people to understand, look guys, I understand why you don't like her, or at least some of the degrees, but it's just the hate is out of control, so I stood up for her, and then I stood up for her again on Twitter. I've been very active on Twitter. A lot's been going on for her, and I'm not going to get into it. She actually personally asked me not to get involved because she just doesn't want any of the drama to corrupt my channel or get me in some kind of trouble. But I even told her flat out, look honey, if people are going to label me for being a piece of shit just for being your friend, I don't care. I really don't, because friendship's more important to me. I don't make any money on my YouTube channel, and that's fine. I have a job. I don't really need to. I love doing stuff on my YouTube channel. It's a hobby. I want to keep it a hobby because I fear that if I do get paid for what I do, it's going to corrupt me somehow, and that's the last thing I want. But maybe someday I can do it more, have a more steady channel and know exactly what direction to go with my channel, and have consecutive content that people enjoy. And maybe then it can be something I can get paid to do. But until then, no. I have no idea what the hell I'm doing with my channel anymore. Not really. But regardless, I really appreciate everyone sticking around, listening to me. And even though my views have dropped quite a bit because I haven't been uploading the stuff that I used to, the very well edited, comedic, funny stuff that I miss doing. But you remember, it takes a lot of effort, a lot of time, a lot of grind. And I just have so many other things that I have to take care of first. But that's not going to be permanent. You know, things are going to slow down, I'm sure of it. But right now, I just wanted to tell everybody what's happening and let you know that I'm still thinking of you. I'm still interacting with you. That's another thing. I'm having a problem with YouTube. I'm not getting hardly any notifications at all. Maybe 2 tops. A reply to a comment I made, maybe. And when people leave comments directly on my videos, I'll get it, but probably 3 or 4 days after they left it. There's something wrong with YouTube again. It's just crazy. I remember my sub count went up by like 300 or 400, and then it went down by 130 like overnight. I don't know if that had anything to do with the stream that I joined, but I'm not obsessing over the numbers, but it's clear that the numbers are weird. Something's off with the YouTube and their coding or something, but no big deal. I know who you guys, the people that care enough to keep coming back, you matter to me a lot, and I appreciate everyone sticking around. So just hang tight. And you know, if you guys ever want to talk, you can always message me on Twitter. And I know Twitter kind of sucks balls, especially now, because I found out that like if you have bad language in your tweets, you get moderated automatically. Like there's new bots on Twitter. It's bullshit. But like my friend Nexo was not being serious, but he called YouTube cunts or something and said, hey guys, fix this fucking shit, fucking fuck. And it like automatically flagged his comment, his tweet, and he was put on mute for 12 hours. So I immediately responded and sent it to Twitter like, dude, what the hell? Like, what happened to free speech? And I think the automated system turned itself off and unbanned him, whatever the fuck. It's a mess. Twitter is a fucking mess. All these social medias are a mess. But I'm still very active on there, at least for the time being. And really, I just don't know any other platform to use. Otherwise, I'd use something else. But hopefully you guys are doing okay. and I really appreciate you hearing me out. Just hang tight, okay? I want to do the podcast with Nexo. That will be a lot of fun. And I'm going to gradually work on my childhood trauma video, and I've got a couple other people that would love to do a collab with me, including Sierra McCord, the anti-feminist. I've always been a fan of hers. That's fucking awesome. I've got other people that also want to do some kind of collaboration with me, but I'm a bitch to get a hold of. That's true. I'm a real pain to get a hold of and find a time. I always tell them, okay, maybe this weekend, and then that weekend sucked and something went wrong, and I'm like, I'm sorry, we'll have to take a rain check, yada yada. But they've always been so patient, and I appreciate it. So you guys have a kick-ass week, and please hang in there, and feel free to talk to me on here. Hopefully it'll work. If not, Twitter or my YouTube email. Love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.